Hello and welcome back to FTB Interactions. Now in between episodes I made 2 more diesel engines, so now have 5 in total. So if my math is correct, this should produce a total of 15 amps of easy power, which is probably gonna be enough for a while, I think. Maybe not, we'll see. So first things first, we'll have to set up a new assembly machine, a TV tier, and this is gonna be needed to craft the ender tank with some resin ender and a couple of other things. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away my connection upgrade so fast. So I'm probably just gonna keep like 2 buckets in this, maybe 3. I've checked all the recipes and they don't seem to require too much. And there we go. So now let's get on to the void metal. So this gonna need some liquid nightmare, some void seeds, and destructive crystals. So some liquid nightmares, some destructive crystals. Actually, I need 8 of them, and some void seeds. So I think egg buckets should make 2 ingots. Yeah, it's 4 buckets for 1. And I guess I can just throw these back. Alright, after about 2 minutes, I have my void metals. So now let's make them into plates. And in combination with an empty steel cell, 2 resonating gems, 4 titanium screws, and a void metal plate, that's gonna make a ender tank. And there it is. Alright, and I believe the quest reward gives me another ender tank, so at least I don't have to cost 2. So what I'd like to do is to cover them beforehand. The thing is, I don't know what color to actually use. White gray seems easy, so maybe I'll just do that. So I think I'll just do white, gray, white for both of these. And I guess this can stay over here for now. Alright, so I'm over here in the void world now, and I have the guide to open the button on the monitor. So let's see. I think it looks like there's about a 5 block gap between these. I guess 4 blocks will be fine. So I think it's gonna be like this. Basically, I want to make a bucket. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, so now I think I have to make it like, I think 2 deep is how the guy made it. Actually, don't know how to think about it. I think I need more life in the bucket. But anyways, let's give it a go. So I guess first let's start the backup. Because this stuff is pretty dangerous. So I don't want any mistakes messing up everything that I've made here. So let's grab the Sigil of Storms. And now all you have to do is click, place the life essence here, and use the Sigil of the Storm to make it into Antimatter. Alright. And now if I grab it, and now I believe I have to submit it into the quest book and get a shape card pump. So I actually want to make this quarry card into a clearing, a pop card into a clearing pop. And I think I should get a spectacle for this. Right, so I didn't actually need to make extra spectacles. So I guess let me try and scoop some more. Ah, oh, it made interesting. Okay. I believe it has to go like that. Now I think it was a mistake to do this early because I have to build around. So I have to be careful here. Actually, before I do anything, let me remove the collecting box so I don't mess anything up. And then I think I think I have to place a sensor, right? Yep, a sensor here. So it's gonna be like this. And I think I need to set up type of fluid and the area to 3x3. And I have to set the filter to be liquid antimatter, I think. Now in theory this should be outputting anything, but I think the extra antimatter fluid there that is not supposed to be there, so right now it shouldn't be outputting anything, but it seems it does. Well then I guess I can place the other tank on top of the building here and place my liquid antimatter inside. Oh, I guess I forget to actually take it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's really weird. Oh, how many did it do? Jeez. So now it's not gonna output anything, right? Yep, output is off. So if I place the fluid here, it's not gonna output it. Anything. It does. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's strange. Maybe put it one block back then. I have to rotate it a bit. Think this is the proper way. So now does it work? Okay, yeah. So that was a problem, I guess. It was too close. Alright, so now I believe I have built a stone torch elevator thing. So it's gonna be 3 up. Okay. So this is gonna be the first torch, this is gonna be the second, third, and then the fourth one is over here. Alright, so now it's redstone dust over here. And I think it needs a timer. So let's place that one over here. So the delay should be 200. And both of our redstone active. Yes. Alright. After that, it's gonna be a couple more. Redstone here. And advanced repeater over here. Do I have to change the delay? No, I don't. And then that goes into another piece of cobblestone with a redstone torch. And there is a piston here. Right? And now I think yeah, but it's one off. Knew this was a problem. Well then I decided to extend the cell to one more. Yep, that should be alright. Now there's the redstone here. The repeater here. I think I need to place some cobblestone around on the piston. Alright, so I think this will work. I guess I will have to chunk out that chunk over there as well. So what do I actually have to do with the quarry pump here? I also make the chute a bit bigger. Not why, but well, I'm not gonna question it. If it works, then it works. Right, I'm no redstone expert. I just follow tutorials on the internet. If it works, it works. Alright, so on the shape card, I think first I sneak right click the builder, this corner, and this corner. And that should do it. So now I just have to place a live essence bucket here. And I will drop that when it hits the antimatter, it will turn into antimatter as well. So let's see. Oh, and maybe I have to click the. Oh no. Nope, something is wrong here. Yeah, why is it not working? Oh, I guess because the tank is full. I guess I'll go set up a output at my base. Alright, so I think just an enchanted tank should work fine. And I'll also make a food trash can that's in overflow because, you know, as you can see, if it overflows, it makes a big problem. So I guess it doesn't really matter where this goes. I guess it can go right here. There's already a fluid trash can here, so should be that big of a problem. So let's put it in the fluid conduit. Is there a filter here? Nope. Okay. So I can move the antimatter tank over here. Then set it up to extract with round robin disabled. And I can use a cell to transfer it. Maybe lock both of these tanks. So that should do it. So back over here, let's try this out again. Let's put down the life. And hopefully it should work now. Let's see. Nope. I think the fluid like bugged out a bit. Yeah, I think I have to replace it. So, is it gonna work now? Well, it seems to be working. So I'm gonna go restart my game just to see if this issue persists through a world restart. Alright, so I just gave the world a quick restart and it seems to be working, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that then. Hopefully this shouldn't cause any more issues. But I guess even though it does, there's not much lost here. Just a couple of redstone component stuff that I can just make really easily. So now it's time to set up yet another mixer. And let's give it some antimatter. Actually, I forgot to give the antimatter the fluid provider. I guess I forgot to give it to the helium one as well. Alright, so antimatter has made to add this mixture. So now I have to add the recipe in. It's 16 Flux. It's made from for infinity dust. A platinum dust. And the Flux crystal. And now that I think about it, I also haven't done this yet. So actually I have this chemical bath just sitting around. So I think I'll just make use of it and set it up for making Flux crystals. I checked all the recipes and I think this is the only use for stabilized and chemical bath, so I don't know, maybe I'll still set it up for a crafting setup because it's a bit easier to. So let's give this stabilized stone. No, like 4 packets, I guess. Okay, now let's give it the recipe. So it's gonna be 1 flux crystal from 1 minor diamond. And I think for now at least, I'm gonna just grab some of these flawless diamonds from here. I don't think they're used for all that much anyways. Yeah, so I'll just make them into mana diamonds. There we go, 64 should be enough. So now if I have everything, I should be able to request some flux. So actually help my platinum supply. Oh, it's good. Okay. What happened there? I messed up the gap here. No, I guess just worked. Well, right now I have some flux. So the next thing to do is to make flux points, flux pucks, and a flux controller. So I'm gonna try to make them in the quest storage. So I guess the first thing is gonna be the flux controller. Although I guess I have to make flux cores now. So skystone plates are just skystone that I throw in the cutting saw. Okay. I have like almost 10,000 of that, so. Alright, so we got it. The recipes for the flux controller at least. So let's try and do that. We need 5 flux blocks. Oh, sequatomize. Alright then, looks like I'm missing something. Let's see, what is it? Oh, so I melt feather balls. Okay. mean, at least that should make me a couple more stacks. Okay, well, I guess in the meantime, I can look at the Flux book and the Flux point. These need to either get 0 or get 1 in the recipe. Unfortunately, I set up this assembler to be socket 8. So I think I might have to set up a new assembler for it. Because honestly, these recipes are gonna be really annoying to move. Alright, that should do it. So the second 0 version of the recipe is gonna be the Flux block. Okay. So it's gonna be 4 Flux cores. A quad processor. A end resonator. And one 4x platinum cable. So for the end resonator, I'm gonna need some solarium, some bread silicon, an enderman head, and vibrate that way. Okay, so the solarium is gonna require, should be a new blast furnace. I don't really think so because it's quite a quick recipe, and this set HV. So I think just adding a recipe in here is gonna be fine. Now the printed silicon is gonna need a new precision laser engraver. The Enderman head gonna need some unstable mana in the chemical matter fuser. And vibrate that way, I think that's gonna need a new blast furnace. Especially because I think it's used in a bunch of stuff. I think. Or maybe not. I'm gonna need for wireless boosters. It's gonna be used probably for making Nether crystals, precious crystals. Okay, maybe this one needs a new blast furnace. Or maybe it's even gonna need 2 blast furnaces. Because both of these use hydrogen. So maybe? Alright, so I decided that just one blast furnace for this stuff. Because the recipes are fairly quick anyways. So let's give this guy some hydrogen. And then let's call this hydrogen EPF. I realized I should probably call them by fluid they have instead of what recipe in. I think it's a bit better that way. So let's make energetic alloy with this. So it's gonna be, that's gonna be 1 gold and 4 redstone. And if vibrant alloy is gonna be more energetic alloy. And what else? And the ball dust, okay. Right, that should do it. And I guess let's add another recipe for solarium here. So I didn't actually put a chest buffer for this, so for right now I think I'm just gonna grab some soul sand just from here. Like that. Alright, so I've run a skystone blade through a cave in order to make a skystone lens. I'm just gonna do the same setup as the other engravers and give it a wafer. So I actually looked at my system and I do have quite a lot of these normal wafers. So at least for right now, I'm gonna use these for this. Actually, now that I looked at, yeah, one chest is not gonna be enough. You know what? Let's just make it a big chest. One of these points. Yeah, I think that should be fine. We'll give it an item auto output. And then a provider. And we are done. And I guess I should plug this guy in. So now what I think I'll do is I'll go for a stack of this that way. And maybe a stack of this. And hopefully everything should get in this chest first. Yes, so I don't know why it doesn't work for this, for example. Okay, I had a couple of days straight where I just had a million gallium arsenide just going through these pipes. And I don't know why. See, the same problem is occurring here. Okay, so I guess while I'm waiting for my vibrant alloy to finish cooking up, I can make some flux box. At least I would be if I had any quantum ice. So what's the problem there? So we're still making qubit CPU wafers. And the bottleneck is the radon. Okay, but at least temporarily I'm just gonna get rid of the quantum ice here and mark it with something. Because I don't really want to expand the setup at the way. I should get those guys up and running. Because then it will be an entirely different cabling situation. You know what I should do though? I should place this guy in partial mode. Is that gonna work? Yeah, I'm seeing some more data going. Okay. Oh, guess I'm kind of stuck waiting for radon at this point. Okay, so I went AFK for a couple of hours and I've started to build up a surplus of gotabytes. Just 4, but it should be enough. At least I hope so. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe not. Yeah, cause I'm gonna need a lot. But anyways, let's... So, first things first, I'm gonna try to make this Flux controller. Because the quest rewards for making Flux points, Flux points even more, which is quite good, so I want them. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit more, because I need to make yet another Flux block, and then also another batch of Flux cores, I think. So I guess while I'm waiting, I could go and set up these edges so everything's ready to go. I'm gonna need, I think, a bit more engineering cables. Yeah, I have a stack. So yeah, I hope at least 2 stacks of wire should be enough. Probably gonna be even more than enough. So since the amperage of the 1x wires is 4, then I need to package them up into 4x wires. That should give me 16 amps, which is enough since the diesel engines produce 15. Yeah, so that still should be enough. And I can always make them into small cubes if I need. Alright, so I'll pull it down there. It didn't add an extreme voltage battery buffer over here. And give it 16 Lapotron Crystals. So that should ultimately store about I did the math on this. It was like 640 million EU, I think. Yeah, seems correct. So, because my plan is to basically centralize all my power generation and remove all the generators that are here and switch them out with, what was it called? There's CUs. Yeah, CUs which convert EU to FE and CEs are FE to EU. So my idea is basically to have it converted into FE here and go into a Flux book. And then over here I'm gonna switch out the generators for CEs and power them with the Flux book. The Flux points, actually. Now another thing that I saw in the quest book is that they recommend using an electric pump in order to control the flow of nitrogen in these. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna place steel drums on the input side. But actually, now to think about it, there is auto inputting right now. So that's probably not gonna work. Probably need to spin the arm around first. Let's try this. We're gonna spin them around. And then move the... I'll make it a dirty, don't tempt me. So give these guys bumps, and I think I have to set them to expert mode. Yeah. So I can actually set the transfer rate on these. I think I'm gonna keep it at 1280 right now. And see how that works. If I have a problem with it, then I can just change it out. Alright, so in the meantime, have I made another quantum eye? Seems like it. Although the problem is that I have 3 extra fork cores that will just kind of be sitting in my system doing nothing. I'm not getting the quantum processor. But I set it up to be automated over here. Yeah, I did. What if I request it again? Yeah, now it works. And so this is the first controller. Now I don't think this has to be in a particular place. So I think I'm just gonna place it down right here for now. So the reward for this, it gets 8 more force cores, which is it's quite nice. Wait, was this in my inventory the whole time? Well, I guess I'm just a dummy. So now I should be able to just request a Fox book. I'm missing GregTech parts on keyboard. Wait, what? Did I make this? Does the recipe wrong? I sure did. Well. Okay, let's give it another go. Now I'm missing platinum plates. What now? Okay, so apparently I was missing some recipes, so I just added them in. And now, in theory, I should be able to request it. Come on. There we go. Okay, it looks like the request was successful. And I get 4 extra for my reward. So I think I can just convert these directly into Fox points. That gives me also 4 extra Fox points. So yeah, there should be sufficient for now at least. So let's add the Fox block over here. And I think I'll have to use a new network. So from here I can see that I can use RF for you, but I need a different network for each. So I think I'm just gonna use the RF network here. There we go. And now obviously it's not inputting anything yet since there's nothing. So now I think it's time to fire up these bad boys. So we're gonna need 3 ingredients: oxygen, lubricant, nitrogen. So I think I'm gonna set up some buffer tanks first. Now I think I'm gonna use the fluid transfer node that I have at the nitrogen protection to transport the nitrogen. So it's probably using fluid supply. It's gonna be slow. And I can just use some pressurized fluid conduits to transport it. Actually, now to think about the IO on these guys is kinda low. So maybe I'll switch them out with Ender. I see you. You're not gonna catch me this time. Actually, these guys are quite slow as well. Well, hopefully they still work out fine. So yes, let's push on insert on brown. Now, I think I made the conduit probe sometime. I'm sure it's in here, I just can't find it. There it is. I always wonder if I should pause the recording here because I just spent so much time just looking at my back, looking for a tool, but I always find out that the very second I click pause, I see it. So if I put it on extract right now, it's gonna start these up, so I think I'm gonna wait until I fill them up with the other inserts. Okay, so that should do it in theory. Now I think I'm gonna set this to insert on yellow for the lubricant. Then copy the settings. And then there's gonna be insert on I guess I add for oxygen. Yes, oxygen is more cyan than blue. Alright, so I've set up a couple of fluid wires for this stuff. So I'll probably just have to run a cable down here. So let's get this be lubricant. So I'll put 20 buckets inside. Actually, kind of worried about whether the oxygen is going to be sufficient here. Let's from what the quest book says, the lubricant usage isn't too bad, so probably not gonna be a problem. So let's put some extract yellow. Alright, so new patches are getting lubricant now. And again, let's put some extract cyan so that the input hatchet gets oxygen. And they should be running currently. Yep, they're all saying oxygen boosted. That's good. Alright, so now the moment of truth. Let's see. Let's turn on the nitrogen. Okay, and it seems all of them have started up working perfectly. Nice. Of course, the only problem is if I not have oxygen here. Yeah, so maybe I'll keep an eye on this. And the nitrogen. No, it seems like the oxygen is actually keeping up. Okay, I'm happy about that. See about the nitro. And it seems the nitrogen is keeping up as well. Okay, that's perfect. So let's see. Wow, this room already almost full. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a lot of power. No, I think the CEO doesn't need any batteries inside. I think how these guys work is that I think they output all of the amps if there's no battery inside. At least that's how it works in Gnome Factory. Should work the same here. Now I think one problem that these guys have is that they keep working even if there's no need for them to work. So it's gonna waste a little bit of nitrogen though. But realistically, we should be fine. So I'm probably just gonna keep an eye on the protection for a little bit. See if we have any problems. So I think I have to boost the diesel here. So let's boost about, okay, let's say 32 buckets. Alright, so it seems like I'm actually keeping up at diesel protection. Though some of these may need some speed. No, I don't know how much this. So let's see. Okay, well, everything seems to be working fine for now, at least. Okay, I'm happy about that. So now with this, I can begin changing up my power situation, mostly. Let's, for example, most this up since they have to go away for quite a while to get a upgrade on. No food for you. So what I think I'm gonna do is make a 4M CF at HV tier. So it's gonna be this thing over here. So we're gonna need forest gold wire, forest red alloy cable. Let's see if I have that. So I'm probably gonna have to set up protection for those. Right, for now as a proof of concept, let's get some extra gold wire in here. So let's get something 4x and the red alloy cable as well. Okay, haven't set up a recipe for red alloy cables. Alright, there we go. So with that I can make a 4M CEF and then grab some signal cables. And then swap out the turbo diesel generator and the fluid supplier. And put CF here and the flux point I guess just behind it. Now I have to set my network. And now as you can see I have power in the CF. And if I connect it up with the cable, I should get some power in here. So now I'm gonna redo this setup a bit and add more chemical reactors. Alright, so hopefully in just a second all of these chemical reactors will start up. But let's speed it up a bit. There we go. So of them have started up now. That should at least make this process just a little bit faster. I have to add some extraction upgrades here. Let's see, I have 4 on me right now, so Actually, though, it looks like the chicken itself can't keep up. So I might have to make a second route for this. Well, we shall see. Anyways, I think that's gonna be the end for this episode. So I've actually done quite a lot of progress. I've set up all my challenges. Now, these episodes I'll keep replacing all of my setups with these CFs. I'll probably just check out all these diesel generators and go with CS instead. Now, in terms of progression, I'm not exactly certain where to go next. We do have quite a lot of paths opened up. If only there was a path to exterminate these guys. So I'll go look into that for the next episode. So, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.